Okay, hello everybody. I am back with another Let's Play Feed the Beast survival map thing, I guess you could call it. I'm not positive what to call this right now. But as you see from last episode, that was kind of the startup episode, just to get ourselves going on the map. But we do have a house. I finished up the house. I kind of made it prettier. I added nice walls and all that stuff. We got a chest full of items here. And we've got 2 furnaces. I'm cooking up some glass to put in a second window, expand that one a little bit. Here's the wall of objectives for now. So of course I have my wool carpet because I have to. That's kind of my thing. I have to make a carpet on the floor somewhere over here, I'm guessing, made of every kind of wool. And a lot of you may be saying, oh, that's going to be so easy because you can use the minium stone. But I am not going to use that. I will get all the dyes regularly, or by using indigo flowers for blue dye. Whoa, giant frame rate lag right there, okay. But yeah, so this episode was going to be mainly mining. I don't see a huge reason to start any machines when I don't have any items to make them with. So yeah, this was my regular chest. So I picked up some stuff over the break. I don't know if there's anything in here that you guys haven't seen. Oh yeah, this bottom stuff here. So corn kernels, I think I picked up 1 in the last episode. But I'm going to plant those eventually, see what they are. Flax seeds, these are added by Red Power, I want to say. And they will give me string if I get those, so that's a really good idea. And then zombie brains, these are added by Thaumcraft. You can find zombies, and I'm going to risk my life here and head out. Also, we got to keep track of the death count, so we're at 1 since I died last episode. Failure on me. I don't see any zombies out here, so we're just going to go back in. But there's zombies with red eyes, and they're a little bit tougher to defeat, a little bit stronger, faster, and they drop those zombie brains sometimes. So they have some cool aspects on them above, as you can see in Thaumcraft. So yeah, we'll be using them later to do some certain stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to start a mine, and I saw a mining place down that way that I think I'm going to go to. But yeah, I just wanted to do something here. So I first want to bring up that we do have our very first Pam's Harvest Craft crop over here. So it is growing. We will check up on this later in the episode. If it's not grown by the end of the episode, which I'm hoping it will be, we'll just bone meal them to see what they will give us. And I do want to just check in here, see if there's anything cool. Nah, I don't see anything. So let's get back out of there. And yeah, string. That's important because I want to make a bed. Bed would be kind of important. So let me go on a spider massacre. I'll knock off these up here. Let me grab some dirt. Kind of backtrack here. I cook up some food too, so we will actually be able to eat here in a sec and regain some strength. And then we just got to grab our regular stuff for mining, and I will show you guys what that kind of stuff is. So let's grab a torch. Don't need this bone right now. I know I could bone meal the thing right now. Oh, we know I'm going to call in there. Wow. Okay. This is also my ores chest, so anything cool and ore-y goes in there. We got a copper, emerald, a nitor, and alumentum tin, as we all found last episode. And we got more coal in here. Put some in there. We also got our glass. And let me know your guys' opinion on me working on the housey type thing during episodes, or if you'd rather me do that off camera. I sometimes think it's fun watching people build, but if you guys would rather watch me do the more mechanical, machiney stuff, just let me know. I will go to what you guys want me to do. But yeah, that looks kind of nice. I kind of want to extend this window out more. Go on both sides of them. Maybe we'll add curtains later or something. I don't know. Curtains are awesome. So yeah. What else did I want to bring up? We also have the comments from last episode. So I only got 4 on the video so far, so I will read those 4 to you. But we had from, I think it was Michael IMJ, if I am reading that correctly, and he said that I should make a eco-friendly source of energy. And I've been fooling around with energy, I've been doing some research with it, and there's a couple types of energy in the game we have the red power bluetricity, and we'll be using solar panels for that. So we're already off to a good start there. We'll be using solar panels, solar energy that's eco-friendly. I'm almost positive. That looks really nice. Okay. But, so yeah, we will be using somewhat eco-friendly there. Now for buildcraft power, because that's another really important, that's how we're going to power our thermal expansion machines. And the thing with those, I'm just gonna, you know what, here. One of my favorite vanilla things to do. But what I want to do is make steam engines, but steam engines are not very eco-friendly. So I gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. We won't be making them this episode, so there's really nothing to worry about there. But actually I'm gonna grab, nah, I don't need a stack of cobblestone. I'll take 10 cobble. I'm gonna need some wood. Let's see, I can't make a bed yet. I need one more string, because I got one wool. I got string and then did that. What else will I need? Torches I have, a spare pick, which I'm going to make here now. We'll make sure we get enough cobble to make a furnace down there if we need to. And I'm going to cut out some of the mining, because like I said, mining is boring for you guys to watch. So I'll stop it and restart it up every once in a while just to show you guys certain ores that I get, etc. But let's see, what else? More comments. We also got from my friend Kaylee. She's KFroring 98, I believe is her name. There's a lot of crap over there. Okay, so here we go. Here's one of those zombies with the red eyes. So he's smarter. He won't go after the skeleton. I'm not sure if vanilla zombies even do that. But we did not get a brain from him. So screw him. We got a bow. So let's just climb up there. I'm going to grab those spider webs to get the string. We'll be able to make a bed. And then sleep, make a day. Perfect. We also had a comment from my good friend Antal, and he was asking about guest appearances since I talked about me and him doing a series together. And then what kind of recording software I'm using. And I'm actually using Fraps, so a lot of you know what Fraps is. I'm loving it so far. The video sizes are huge, but a good compressing software can make those a lot smaller, and that's what I'm doing. So Fraps, I completely recommend it. I'm having a blast with recording with it. Another comment is from Obese Prodigy, and he actually has a really good question, and that was whether or not I'll be continuing my Let's Play with my friend Kaylee. And the answer for right now, I would say, is no. I won't be. But what I may do is invite her onto here for some episodes, or 1, or 2, or 9. I don't know. So, yes, you will see Kaylee again sometime, eventually. So yeah, if you were a fan of her, you're lucky. She'll be back. Now we got a bed. You guys all know how to make a bed, and we'll just place him right in the corner. And let's take a nice little nap. And that will, as you can see, I have a ton of stuff to update, but we'll worry about that at a different date. Getting a lot of weird lag. Whoa. Okay. I don't know why that's doing that. That has not done that for me at all. Now, I don't need a lot of this junk, and I'm going to be filling stuff with ores, so let's get rid of it. I'm going to grab enough cobble to make a furnace, enough wood to make a crafting table and sticks. I have sticks already. Don't need rotten flesh. Don't need this bow. Got some food. I'll also grab some carrots, for the heck of it. I just heard an Enderman. There. What you doing? Okay. There's a nice tool to kill Endermen later on that we'll grab. And we're already getting some growth, so we'll check up on those later. So I'll not only run over to where I, let's kill this guy. Have my area set up, but oh, here's something pretty cool that I got. This is a shard of minium, and shards of minium combined with an inert stone, which is just some stone, iron, and 1 gold, can get you the inert stone, and then if you get 8 of those shards and then 1 inert stone, we can make the minium stone. And minium stones are really sweet. They're from Equivalent Exchange 3, and they kind of work as a Philosopher's Stone, but not as, I guess, OP as the Philosopher's Stone was, in my opinion. So, we'll definitely be getting a minium stone later, and here we go. So we got iron, and then this thing right here, I honestly find them really annoying, but that's just me. These are quartz crystals, and they actually will hurt you if you run into them because they're sharp apparently, but they literally do nothing. They have some aspects that we might need, potentia and whatever the glass one is, I completely forget. But yeah, I try to not collect those at all costs. That worked well. And here we go, we actually got amber from that, because that was an amber. So here's amber, it's got some aspects for Thaumcraft, and yeah, that's it. So more iron here, and I know you guys are wondering what that is, but I feel like I need... Oh, no, I can break it with stone. So this is actually aluminum, and aluminum is part of Zycraft, I'm almost positive. Yeah, I actually am positive now that I think about it. But aluminum can be smelted, it can't be macerated or pulverized, but it can be smelted into plain old aluminum. Man, that was difficult to say. Aluminum. And aluminum can be used to make... I don't know why I'm getting lag. Aluminum can be used to make aluminum torches, and it also has really good aspects that you can't really find in a lot of other stuff for a cheap price. So, I'll be right back after mining out this area, and, yeah. Hey everybody, I am back. And I just wanted to let you, I'm actually really not far from where I was. It was just up here that we exited. But I decided to make a iron pick, so I have some iron smelting up in here. But I did find a new ore. This is blue zirconium. Yeah, I can mine it with a stone pick. And this is part of Zycraft. It can make zirconium ingots or ores or some kind of block like that. But they also make really cool decorative blocks, so I actually got 9 of these, so I'll compress these into a block just to show you what it looks like. Yeah, pretty cool. So if we place him down, we'll knock out this right here, and our little outpost will have a blue zirconium block. So they're really cool looking. I love how those look. Major props to the Zycraft guy for doing that. I see some aluminum back here I'll grab. Aluminum tends to spawn in a lot of, and some more quartz crystals. But aluminum tends to spawn with a lot of them in an area, so I never really worry about not having enough aluminum. You find it literally everywhere. So let's just grab an iron pick. And let's just venture down here. I'll keep the cam running, because I seem to find a cave. Let's light it up down here. Some more zirconium. This stuff is actually really common, and from what I know, it's not used for a whole lot. But no, now we have a skeleton friend. I'm gonna go make myself a sword since I realized mine broke. Yeah. So let's just make some sticks and a sword. Okay. You can't use zirconium, amber, these shards or crystals for any tools, so I don't recommend trying that. Most of those are actually just used for decoration. Now, I might die. No, I did not die yet. I have to be really careful and keep eating, because that guy might come and kill me. And I already see some cool stuff down here, so let's get cracking. Hi, Mr. Bat. I won't kill you. Another thing that I forgot to bring down was a bucket. And I know you may be saying that I didn't have iron, but I actually did find a bucket in one of the NPC village chests. So, yeah, I did find a bucket, even if I didn't have the iron. So we actually do have some new stuff over here. So let's light it up, and let's show you. So, if I can ever get a torch. This is white zirconium, or light zirconium or something. Basically the same thing, just with white instead of blue. More amber, we'll grab that. Emeralds, these are from Red Power. You may remember these from my Tekkit series. These will be used for tools, and that's probably what I'm going to use them for. More copper. Copper is always good to have. It doesn't tend to spawn a lot further down, so it's good to collect it when you're at this level. And oh, here we go. Uranium from Industrial Craft. So I actually got a new ore miner achievement. Cool. But uranium will be used for nuclear energy, which I will probably get into. And this is cinnabar. This is part of Thaumcraft, and once I kill this guy, I'll explain more about that. But cinnabar ore, right there, you can see it does have some aspects, but we'll be mainly smelting it into quicksilver. And quicksilver can be found one other place in the world, and we will probably see it there. But, oh, I can actually mine that with, oh, I have iron pick, never mind. Derp on me. let's just grab more amber. That seems to be spawning a lot, so I may stop mining it. But the quicksilver is used in some other stuff as well. So, yeah. More iron. Iron is always important to have. We will be going through a lot of stacks of iron. And I know that you guys may not find this episode too exciting. Now, there's green zirconium. I honestly think the green looks the best, so I'll be happy to get that. I may try to make a major house out of the zirconium blocks and put something in it, so got that to look forward to for using zirconium. More aluminum. You'll end up with stacks of aluminum, but it's honestly not entirely too important. I like using it for the torches because they look sweet. They're like bright blue. It's really cool. These are rubies. You may recognize they look like the sapphires. And mainly used for, once again... Now actually, yeah, these are green sapphires. They used to be emeralds in Tekkit 1.2.5, but ever since the emeralds came into Minecraft Vanilla, they got rid of that. So now we do have some new stuff down there, but this right here, this is marble. And marble spawns regularly in the world underground, and I think it looks really sweet, so I'm just going to grab some of it, and I'll come back later to grab more off camera, because we will be using it for some building. We got some more zirconium. So let's carefully make our way down here, grab our cobblestone. Yeah, we'll do that. I see Mr. Creeper down there. So how should we do this? Let's actually dig down over here, and yeah, that should work a little bit better. So now if we place a block there, and down there, and then just kind of keep on digging, we should eventually get down there. Okay. If we do that, I'll grab this iron, aluminum up there, and let's just do that. Now the creeper should be right there. Perfect. I don't care if he destroys my pathway back up, because, okay, I'm mining by myself now. That was weird. I was not clicking anything. Placing and mining. This is tin, the ore version of tin, and you're going to see that smelted a different way. That's because a lot of the mods add different kinds of tin, but they're all interchangeable. You can use all kinds of different tin for all your different things. Now we do have a lava pool here, so that's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. And then we do have a ravine, and I can't wait to explore that. So more uranium. I seem to find that uranium is spawning more commonly in the world, but that might just be me. I'm not positive. I don't seem to recall it spawning that often. But some more iron up here I see. I'm not going to worry about that aluminum. Not too important to me right now. And then I'll grab this copper. And I'll be right back when I find something new. Okay, I'm back, and I just fell down into here, and I'm still getting shot by a skeleton up there, so let's try and kill him real quick. But there are some cool stuff down here for us to see. I'm not positive how I'm getting back up at this point. Now there is a skeleton up there, so I'm afraid there might be a spawner, which would actually be kind of neat. So we're gonna regen some health here. These blocks right here, these are actually two different ores. I know that looks like tin, but it isn't. This right... Okay, what I'm mining right now is tin. Or not tin. Wow. That was lead. This is silver. That's silver. That's lead. And that's iron. But we knew that. So, some new cool stuff. And I am already out of inventory space. That's a problem. I did find some dark zirconium, which is kind of cool. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I do not need these quartz crystals. As cool as they are, don't really need them right now. So, this right here, and it's monazite ore, and I'm not positive. I know it's part of the modular force field mod, but I don't know what exactly the ore does. So I will get back to you. Now here's something that we really want to get. These right here. So let's just grab that aluminum, and then we'll try and make some space for these to fit in. So if we come back up here, we'll see these are earth shards, and you can see they're green, so think of green earth. And they'll drop 1 to 3, I want to say, every time you break one of these. And these are used in Thaumcraft. to make wands, and I don't need 2 dirt. What am I doing? So we got 5 of those. We're gonna want a lot more, but that's good for now. And skeletons are shooting all over, and I do not know where they're. Oh, there's a guy up there. So we better be careful by this lava. But there's 5 types of shards. There's earth shards, water shards, fire shards, air shards, and then there's Vs shards. And if any of you knew Thaumcraft 2, you know that Vs was kind of like the magic in the air. Well, it's a little bit different, but still kind of there. I'll explain everything about that. Oh, I'm level 15. Wow. It's kind of cool. We'll enchant stuff eventually. Now, I do kind of want to see where this lava goes. And finding my way back up won't be too much of a problem because I can just dig up and follow my waypoint. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's get lost and get a ton of stuff. So I believe that's tin. And then that's a little bit dangerous to just fall down there. So I'll just fall down here. Okay. Now we're starting to get some cool stuff. So let's see what's all down here. There is some water, so I do want to block this off. Even though water is sometimes useful down in these types of situations, but wow, that was really bad on my part. There, that should do it. Nope, right there. There we go. So now I can grab this iron with ease, and I just let the water back in. As you can see, I'm not the brightest person when I'm playing Minecraft, but hey, maybe you guys will stick with this channel. I'm hoping that it'll get more exciting than just mining, but as you guys know, you do have to do some mining every once in a while. So, please bear with me. I will get to cool stuff soon. But for now, just kind of go along with it, and I promise we'll get the cool stuff later. I'm on fire. That's a problem. Mushrooms spawn down here. Now that is kind of weird, but very, very cool. So let's block off that water. And we're going to see there's some more cinnabar over here. So let's just nick that. I would like to find some redstone. That would be really nice. And there's some redstone over there. Oh, and there's redstone right here. How convenient. So we'll grab that. Now that's not going to go into my inventory yet because I got to find another space for it. So let's see. What can I get rid of? 1 gunpowder. I'll kill some creepers in the future. Maybe I'll make a mob farm of creepers and get a soul shard for it. That'd be really cool. So we'll think about doing that, and we'll get just a ton of gunpowder. That would be awesome. Now my pick just broke, so I'm going to have to make a new one. And once I find some more stuff here, I'll make that, and then I'll show you guys some more cool ores, and then we'd probably be ending off the episode somewhere soon. I don't know how long we've been going. For me, it seems like I've been recording for an hour, but I'm not too positive. So anyway, now that I'm just kind of going around trying to find some stuff, mining up random ores, time for some stories. So, I never came back. I think I was starting to tell a baseball story yesterday, and I don't think I ever came back to it. So let me tell you about that. So I am playing baseball this year. I'm not playing for my high school or anything because, frankly, I'm not that good. Plus, it's a huge commitment when I still want to do stuff like this, along with school and all that good stuff. So I'm just playing a rec league in my city. So that's kind of cool. But my team is something special. So the one kid shows up to my practice. Okay, so interrupting my own story here. That's pretty amazing that I just managed to do that. But interrupting here, that blue diamondy looking, at least I think it looks like diamond from afar, this stuff, that is nickelite. And nickelite, they actually call it fool's diamond because most people do confuse it for diamond. But it's used in red power, and this is a perfect spot to set up a nice little crafting table. But it is used in red power for a lot of the machines, so we'll end up having millions of stacks of nickelite. So get used to seeing that blue stuff. It's everywhere, and we will be getting a lot of it. So back to my story as I get the cobblestone to make a furnace. A kid shows up to practice, and I'm kind of throwing around with my one friend, and he shows up wearing purple shorts, purple shirt, purple shoes. He has a purple bat in his hand. He has a purple batting helmet in his hand, and he's wearing a New York Knicks hat. Now, I do not like the New York Knicks at all, so seeing that, first of all, made me pretty angry, And then the fact that he was just all in purple, I was like, no, dude, please get out. So this year is going to be a hoot, and I am definitely going to be updating you guys with how the baseball season's going. So yeah. Also, I'd like to mention I do play basketball as well, and my season this year, we didn't win one game. So you can see how good I am at sports and the kind of teams I get stuck with. So anyway, here's a Nikolite. It will drop as if it's a redstone-y type material, because it frankly is used for energy, kind of like how redstone is. So you can see the connection there. And then we're just getting some more coal here, because coal will be burned out really fast. And I actually mean that literally, because we will be burning coal. I know that, Michael, you may not be too happy about that, because it's not very eco-friendly, but we do have to start somewhere, so we will be using coal-powered machines to start. I am very sorry. I do want to get to your challenge of making an eco-friendly city here, but for now, we have to do what we gotta do. So I know you're probably all freaking out that I'm leaving behind so much stuff. Please relax, I will be getting all that. I think I did have an empty space, but now I don't. So one stick, I won't be making a shovel down here, so that's not too useful. There's coal down here. Redstone, what can we get rid of? Rotten flesh. We'll be getting lots of rotten flesh because zombies love attacking me. More blue zirconium. I'm not too worried about if I don't pick that stuff up because it's everywhere. So if we come back with a stack of it, that'd be pretty nice. If we don't come back with more, it's not the end of the world. You can also see some lead once again right there. And lead, it's really hard to see in my opinion. So you gotta be really careful that you aren't missing a ton of it. Because it is used for some important stuff. So you gotta get a fair bit of it. And it also has some really nice aspects for Thaumcraft that I like using lead for. And I know you're probably all very confused about what aspects for Thaumcraft are. But I will get into Thaumcraft soon enough, so please just bear with me. Like I said, the episodes will be long until we get to the cool stuff, and then you're going to be hopefully begging for more. So please bear with me. Some more redstone. Redstone's really important. We got to grab a lot of it. A lot of people kind of bypass redstone in vanilla Minecraft because they're not too technical of people and don't want to build really complicated contraptions using redstone. I completely understand that, actually. I actually don't know how to use redstone a whole lot myself. So, what can I drop? I guess I can get string later. I don't like doing that, but you gotta do what you gotta do. We will be making a miner's backpack, which is really cool. It helps us hold more ores in our inventory. So once we get the materials for that, we will be making that. I also do want to mention that the ores we get right now, we will be smelting up just using a furnace. We won't be macerating them yet, mainly because we need to get the materials to macerate them, or pulverize them in my way, since I will be starting with thermal expansion. I will be making industrial craft machines as well, so don't think that I'm completely getting rid of industrial craft. I love industrial craft, it's like a younger brother to me. So I will be getting into that, just not to start. So maybe if you want to check out my videos later on if you're a huge industrial craft fan, but we will be doing cool stuff throughout, so please stay. That's kind of a demand on my part. I also want to let you guys know, if you have any friends that like Minecraft and you saw this video and thought it was good, please recommend me to them, because I need people to watch my videos. I'm not a huge YouTuber, as you guys can see, and I would love to have new people on the channel and part of my family. Also, if you post stuff like subscribe to me and I'll subscribe to you, guess what? I'll subscribe to you. I'll do anything to get some support. So please, please, please help me out. So creeper, boom. That was almost really, really bad. I would have been pretty ticked off right there. Some more earth shards. We haven't seen any of the other shards, but we'll get there. The blue ones those are water. Those are really hard to find in my opinion. So if we ever see blue shards, we're going after them. Because I want those blue shards. And I do think that we are going to be getting to the point of wrapping up this episode, because I've been down here for quite some time. There's a zombie friend right there. He's just a regular zombie, so he won't do too much harm to me. And there's a new ore. So that's ferrous. And ferrous is used to make electrum ingots, I'm pretty sure. No, not electrum, invar ingots. And those are a pain in the butt to make, in all honesty. So, marble I don't need right now. So we'll collect that. And there's one more up there. And it doesn't spawn in chunks a whole lot. That's iron, actually, that I'm mining right now. It doesn't spawn in chunks a whole lot. Don't you dare even think about killing me. So it's lucky if you get a couple in an area. And as you can see, he dropped a brain. He was the evil one. So when you do find ferrous, you do want to collect it because it is very important for us to have. Some more redstone. I can still collect that. Cool. More nickelite. Like I said, this nickelite, as you can tell, it's all over. So collect it when you can because it's important. I'm up to 25 levels of experience. That's crazy. We have a lot of... I want to make sure I'm not being bombarded by stuff. Let me eat my... Actually, I'm going to eat my pork chops and then clear up an inventory space. So, that'd be a good idea. I can't eat this last one. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's grab some cobble and get our way over. There's some more cinnabar. Didn't even notice that. I know I dropped the carrots, but we always have that NPC village where we can grab more. So, I'm not too concerned about that. We got more iron over here. That's why I mainly came over here. I'd like a stack of iron by the time I leave this place. So, if you don't want me mining iron, I know digging down is not a good idea, and I just did that. Don't yell at me. But we just got a lot of iron, so that's good. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Gold. I guess we got gold. Gold is really important. Not like in vanilla Minecraft, a lot of people also bypass gold because it's not a very strong metal, so they kind of think that's not too important. I'm going to drop my pork chop because I will be getting out of this mine soon, so I'm not too worried about collecting a ton of food to last me down here. So let's just grab this iron, and then I think I'll just end off the episode there. I'll run back up to my little plant that I had, and we'll see. Oh my lord, that was almost really bad. So, yeah. Let's make this just a tad safer, because that was almost horrible. And I think there's some red zirconium right there, but we don't need that right now. I'm here for the iron. So yeah, let me just scout out this area. We're actually running really long right now, I'm pretty sure. We have 64 iron, so let's drop torches. Oh, I hate doing that, but I'm gonna have to. There's also nickelite over there. Not too important to us right now. There's a ton all over. And I'm not saying that it's not important at all in the game, because all of these ores do have an importance. Just for me right now, with the amount that they spawn, I'm not too concerned about it. So don't think that I'm dissing the ores in any way. They're all very important. I know this is probably not a good idea to be dancing around where there's water and lava all over, but I'm a risky person. Gotta live on the edge. So let's grab this iron. Head up here. Cinnabar, red zirconium, uranium. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here and we'll check on our crop, and then we'll end off the episode. I'll be right back. So I got up right here, and that's right where I dug up with the cobblestone, because I just did a nerd pull up. And I believe my house would be this way then, because the NPC village actually would be this way. Because the NPC village was right there, unless we're on the other side of it. But nope, it should be right over here. That ore up there is apatite. We'll be getting that soon. That's from forestry. I'm kind of running from monsters at this point. Did my crops grow? Yes, one of them did. So we will check on that in just a sec. Let's drop off our discoveries. So we got 64 iron, a ton of other stuff. I'm not going to say all this. Let's just get that all into here. We're not even going to fit everything in here. So that is actually really awesome. Drop off this stuff. And yeah, so let's go grab our crop. You guys might not be able to tell what it is from here, but it is peanuts. So we have a peanut farm, and we actually can get peanut seeds just from destroying grass, so that's pretty cool. We can get regular seeds, those corn kernels, let's see, do I get lucky? No. the corn kernels, the flax. There's also another Heineken seeds, I want to say. So there are some different seeds we can get, and then like I said, I'll be adding a new one every episode. So be prepared to see what kind of cool crops we can get. Like I got Heineken seeds right there. I still want to get a peanut seed just to show you guys what they look like. They're all the same texture for all of the Pam's Harvest Craft seeds, but they're different colors, so that's how you tell them apart. And I know you guys might be curious about the beehives. We will get to... Nope. Nope. Okay, I am so done with the dust. I'm going to end off the episode here. I'll show you seeds another time. But yeah, I'm going to go get back on my stuff. Thank you for watching. Please comment if you have any ideas for the series. Any comments from me, I will be, once again, saying the first 5 in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.